Hello, weekenders, and welcome back. It is officially holiday season
Yay.
in Orlando. Um, Last week, you guys saw where we went and experienced Jollywood Nights, and today we are at Universal Studios, currently at Islands of Adventures, to kick off this my favorite time of the year. Today, we're going to do Breakfast of the Grinch,
Yep.
and then we're going to do the holiday trip or check out Harry Potter offerings on the holidays. We're going to check out the holiday tribute store and a number of different snacks from the Universal Studios side. And
Yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the Grinch breakfast from a travel agent perspective. This event is highly, highly sought after. Today is day 2 of this event being open, and it is already sold out for the entire holiday season.
I got up at 4 a.m. so we could be here.
Yeah. We've got a 7:45 a.m. reservation because that was literally all that was left, and I bought this on opening day when they released these reservations. So my suggestion, if this is an event you want, reach out to a travel agent, please. We usually get a heads up of when these things are going to be released. We can contact you when they're available. Go ahead and get everything booked for you.
Look at the window over there. Love you guys. There you go. That's what we were looking at. The Grinch through the window. But come along, guys. Let's go have breakfast and have some fun.
All right, y'all. So let's take a look at the menu. So we've got the feast, and you get to select one of those entrees. They've got green eggs and ham, Mayor Augustus biscuits and gravy, Martha May's chicken and waffles, Max's smoked brisket skillet hash, Cindy Lou Who's Belgian waffles, Betty Lou Who's Power Bowl, Lou Who's breakfast sandwich. These names are great, y'all. They've got a menu for the Little Who's, and then they've got some regular beverages. So those are your choices. So we have just ordered our food, but they did bring us out some fresh fruit and some pastries to get started.
Also a time for surprises.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Yeah, no, no, great.
Instead of boo, we say who.
Oh,
And what? So we're great. How was everything so far?
delicious.
And
Okay, so our food has arrived. I have ordered the Grinch's green eggs and ham, which is going to be green eggs, sliced roast ham, and roasted potatoes. And then we also got the Martha May's chicken and waffles, which is just Southern fried chicken, Belgian waffles, whipped honey butter, hot honey drizzle, fresh berries, and powdered sugar. And they both look absolutely delicious. So let's dig in.
no, please, wait, say more. Come on, give me.
You look fantastic.
Okay, I keep going.
You look super fit for the holiday season.
Super fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cookies don't even matter. honestly.
Heart.
All right, so we just finished our breakfast. Let's talk about the food first. We'll start with the not great.
Yeah, I mean, you don't come to these events because of the food. You come to these events to meet the Who's that are walking around, to meet the Grinch, and have a conversation with him. So,
That said, for the amount of money we spent, I was disappointed. Your eggs appeared to be powdered eggs.
yeah,
You got 3 tiny pieces of ham, and then and the potatoes look good. They look like they were cooked well. I knew those potatoes weren't for you because they had all the green peppers and red peppers in it.
yeah,
But and then my food, I think, with one major exception, my food hit the standard I would expect. The waffles were great. The hot honey and the syrup was great. The fruit was really good. The cook on the chicken was really good.
yeah.
But it felt like when you should have done the flour part of your double
Dredge.
they did it in salt.
It was very salty.
If I say something's too salty, it could kill them in.
I think that's gonna be a one-off though.
I
I
hope
wouldn't
so.
necessarily think that's gonna be the standard. So at the end of the day, food wasn't great, but that's not really what you're coming to
But
me
the Who's
for.
were really cool.
That was awesome. They come around to all of the
Scared her.
tables, absolutely scared the crap out of me. He came up behind me and goes, "Ooh," and just completely scared me. But they stayed by the table for a little while and kind of had a conversation. They sang at one point. So those interactions were pretty cool.
And then the Grinch was the star of the show, as he should have been.
Absolutely.
Um,
Oh my gosh.
they one thing I thought was really cool is the Grinch was pretty constantly there.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about. Our Grinch had to go feed Max and then came right back. And literally came right back. Like it was 2 minutes, 3
Yeah.
minutes. So that's awesome. But the interaction was a lot of fun. He was throwing people out the door. He was
Typical Grinch attitude, right? Like he was nice, but with a little bit of edge.
a little bit of spiciness mixed.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun though.
But
Had a good
overall,
time.
I think if you grew up loving the Grinch or you have kids, this is a great event. If you don't really care about the Grinch and you don't have children, maybe pass on it. But
Yeah.
I think it was $52.99 for adults. I don't remember the price for kids. I'll try to put it somewhere here so you guys can see that. But overall, we recommend. So
I'm gonna go check out the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular while Maria's in a meeting for work.
Lighted windows below in our town, for he knows that every Who down in Whoville beneath is busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
The good stars with the sneer!
Tomorrow is Christmas, it's practically here.
Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, singing without any presents at all. While he hadn't stopped Christmas from coming, it came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so?
all right, so I just finished the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular, and that was awesome. Bree had a work call she had to get on, so I'm going to find her now. But that is definitely worth it. I would say get in line as soon as you can. I got in line right before, like 9-ish for the 10:15 show. It was about a 30-minute show, and man, it was really good. A lot of fun. I got a whole bunch of clips that hopefully you guys saw here. But I think we're going to head over to Universal Orlando next door. But we'll see you in a minute.
All right, so this is You'll Enjoy in Battery Park. So we got the turkey dinner sandwich, which is artisan cranberry bread, roasted turkey breast, brie cheese, and orange cranberry aioli. We also got the 3-cheese grilled cheese sandwich, which is rustic panini bread, sharp cheddar Munster, and mozzarella cheese, and then tomato bacon jam. And last but definitely not least, we got the chocolate pressed s'more, which is melting all over the place, but it is chocolate brioche, marshmallows, chocolate ganache, marshmallow cream, and graham cracker crumbs.
All right. Thoughts on the sandwiches?
Delicious. The grilled cheese I think was better than the holiday turkey. But overall the holiday turkey had like thick sliced roasted turkey, brie cheese.
I want to say something real quick because last weekend we went to Earl's Sandwich. We had their holiday. Well, I had the holiday ham sandwich, but the turkey sandwich the same way. The problem with those, they're great, unbelievable. Get them. But the problem was
Get them, but there's a problem.
it was thin cut ham and turkey. When I think of a Thanksgiving sandwich, it's what we had here. It's thick cut. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I don't have a slicer at home, so I'm not slicing my turkey or my holiday ham that thin.
Well, but it's leftovers, so it should be thick.
Exactly. That's my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, still, both of them fantastic sandwiches. So is the Earl of Sandwich. You should definitely go get those if you're in Disney Springs for sure.
Yeah.
But these, I would definitely eat again. Grilled cheese, like you just can't go wrong with a grilled cheese. And then you put a bacon tomato jam on it. Come on. But I'll let you talk about the pressed s'more.
So I think I liked it more than Brie. So perfect amount of chocolate flavor, perfect amount of marshmallow flavor. The front half of it that you saw in the picture there where they had the graham cracker on it, you got the graham cracker flavor. But what I found most interesting is it's almost like the chocolate brioche was thin.
Yeah.
So that you got the crunch you get from a gingerbread, or not from a gingerbread, from a graham cracker. You got the crunch from the bread. But I think so far, 3 sandwiches, we'd recommend them all.
And I like the sandwich. I just don't do that much sweet.
Yeah.
So I took a few bites and that was it for me. But yes, absolutely recommend
So
all.
like I would say probably 4 out of 5. I maybe 4.5 out of 5 on all 3.
4.5 out of 5.
Yeah. So all right. Well, now let's go tour the tribute store. We're getting close to wrapping up the day, but come on. Time to go check out the Holiday Universal Tribute Store here. So let's go. In this, there's the little animals right here. Oh, straight on the Harry Potter. The collection of ornaments. I think those are new stockings, so I'm not positive. I did notice too when we were walking through Harry Potter Hogsmeade earlier, they had the holiday music playing. There's some Grinch stuff here. Over the treats here. Grinch vacuum addict. This room, you can't smell it, but this room smells amazing. Like gingerbread. And I love gingerbread. We got the Pearl the Squirrel section. Lots of earrings. Pearl the Squirrel. There's the tree hunt. All those fruits. Poetry. Great. So we just got through the trivia store. You guys saw the video. We were just talking a little bit. And when the trivia store is near the front of the park here, just real quick. Like we're down Hollywood Boulevard. Sorry, I didn't talk through the park because I knew it would be here because Bree's holding the mic. But when it's on the Hollywood Boulevard, it's going to be a much smaller tribute store. The Jurassic Park one, so this is only the second one here. Jurassic Park one was awesome. I felt this one was a little lacking. It was the Grinch section was really thrown together. The Harry Potter section. I mean, owls are Harry Potter, but
I mean, so the Harry Potter section was like all merch.
Yeah.
Like they had some like cages for the owls set up with a Christmas tree.
There's a bunch of owls above you.
Yeah, but that felt like it. Like I don't know.
That one wasn't great. The Grinch I didn't think was great this year, although that room smelled amazing. It smelled like gingerbread throughout the room, which was awesome.
Yeah.
And then the next section, the Earl of Squirrel section, was nowhere near as good as last year's. No. So,
not even close.
I don't know.
It's cute. Earl the Squirrel is kind of the unofficial mascot of the holiday.
I like Earl the Squirrel, but but last year I loved that section. Here this year, nah.
Yeah.
Last year when we had a big giant like statue of the Grinch too. It was.
Yep.
Yeah. This wasn't as good.
But it is a smaller space, so you
Yeah.
do have to keep that in mind.
All right, well, let's head to Today Cafe and get our last snacks.
All right.
Okay, the last item we're gonna have is the peppermint mocha petite cake because I love peppermint. They also had a holiday pine cone and a pistachio ganache here, but they were out of the gingerbread cream pie, which was the other item I wanted to try. So come back in a few minutes to tell you how it is. All right, so I will give the review on the peppermint mocha petite cake because I'm the peppermint expert. She likes peppermint. I love peppermint.
He's not an expert in crap, y'all. Don't let him fool you.
It was good. It was
See what I mean? Can't even get it out.
it was a good it was a good level of peppermint. So you got the like kind of cooling effects that you get with peppermint, but you didn't get too much peppermint where it was overbearing.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Usually, when you see peppermint, it's like absolute overload, and
Like
this
a
was
light
not
hint
that.
of the mocha.
Yeah.
So overall, I'd recommend that one. I'd probably 4 out of 5 stars. Not quite as good as the sandwiches, but still good.
Still very good.
Um,
Good choice.
And that's going to pretty much wrap it up for us today on our holiday adventure here at Universal Studios. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do, please put a comment below. We'd love to hear about it.
There's lots of holiday stuff to do, y'all. So if you want to see something in particular, let us know, and we'll try. Why am I so close? We'll try and get it prioritized.
Reach out to this one. If you need help, she'd love to help you plan your trips. Remember, the travel agent services don't cost you anything.
Not a dime, y'all.
And makes your life a lot easier. So
My link's in the description.
she actually really was inspired to become a travel agent with our first Disney trip a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Well, my first in 20 plus years, whatever it was. It made our trip so much easier having a travel advisor help us out. So
Yeah.
we definitely would recommend that even if Bree wasn't working as well.
Especially this time of year, y'all. It gets crazy busy. You're going to want some help navigating.
But we will see you guys next weekend. Enjoy. Bye.
Bye.